How's it going? Welcome to a Team of the Week card. It is, of course, Team of the Year week, but we haven't been able to pack one. I mean, we've been trying all week with, of course, the upgrades and the League SBC's drafts. We've opened so many packs. The closest we've gotten to is like a couple Harry Kane, just a bunch of fodder, walkouts, stuff like that. Pretty boring, but I can't really afford them, so I can't really access them and try them out for you guys, but if we do pack one, we will definitely try one out. But we do have a Team of the Week card by Boadu, who looks pretty good. I mean, it's probably not going to be very interesting to a lot of you guys, but I think it's an interesting card again from the Eredivisie. Just seems to be the league that has an ever-growing amount of special cards that, are very usable, and, you can make a very good squad now. I do think he's maybe one or two upgrades away from being very usable. He could potentially, if EA do continue the promo, I don't know if they've announced it yet, but future stars, he'll definitely be a top candidate to get a card, maybe like an 86 to an 88 rated card, which could be very, very good. So, the Sin form still looks pretty good. He's, discard price, he won't cost you too much, and again, it's just a unique, a different option. So we'll get into the stats. Of course, we'll start out with the pace. His pace is obviously one of his best traits. He's very quick, feels very fluid, and I guess you could say very meta. 93 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. You're going to be playing a lot of through balls to him. He makes great runs through the middle, and with that pace, it's near impossible for any defender to really keep up with them, unless you're playing Varane, of course. Then Varane's just going to magically pace him. But you can see that the pace is such a threat, and it's so hard for the defenders to recover once beaten. In terms of his shooting, he's not the most clinical, of course. He has 80 composure, which at this stage of the game isn't, quite perfect. But, 89 finishing is very good, and he's got 82 shot power, but it feels much better than that stat, actually suggests. He's, very strong finisher and pretty good inside the area generally. And then he's got 82 attack positioning, which isn't too bad. 5-star weak foot as well, which is, of course, incredible. Makes him equally dangerous on either foot. And it's really hard for the defenders, of course, to, predict where he's going to go. So I do like that as well. And then, on the ball, he's pretty good in terms of the agility. 95 agility. He turns very well. So with his back to goal, he's going to be very quick off the turn, and then he's able to shoot really quickly. So that agility makes the dribbling feel much better than, again, the stats do suggest. He's got 82 ball control and 81 dribbling. I would definitely try to boost those stats if you could, because he was sloppy in those tight spaces at times. And with the 48 aggressions that he does have, it can be quite easy for the defenders to take the ball from him. But, that agility really can be felt in game, and it's just a really great trait for him to have. And he just turns really smoothly, very fluidly. In terms of his passing, it's quite poor, if I'm being honest. It's again something you're going to want to try to improve. And his link-up play, linking up with maybe if you use, I guess, Myron, with him making those runs, he might not be able to link up as well, and you might lose possession a fair bit, which could be quite frustrating, with these 76 vision, 79 short pass, and 60 long pass. But other than that, I mean, generally it's a pretty decent card for discard if you get him in reds. If you get him this week, of course, grinding packs untradeable. It's an interesting option, maybe a good super sub as well. So I would definitely recommend trying him out, see how he does for you guys. But yeah, that's going to be my review. Please like, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.